Hi, I'm David Gross with Conde Systems, back with you to share a little bit of my wisdom for sublimation success. Well, today I'm going to introduce you to the latest state-of-the-art sublimation printer, the SG800. And I think it's unique for a number of reasons. First, it's the first printer, desktop printer that I am aware of that's out of the box created for sublimation. Now, if you're familiar with what printers look like, well, this one looks like the Ricoh 7100, and that's because the engine itself is made by Ricoh, and it's made for Sawgrass. And over the last couple of years, Sawgrass and Ricoh have been building their partnership, and of course we've been doing our part by providing lots of good information and feedback, and they have gotten together and created this printer, the SG800. And really, you can think of it as it's the fourth generation of the gel printers from Ricoh, and it's about a half of generation of changes and feedback that go into this printer to give it a smoother ride, give it a better print quality. In addition, our friends at Sawgrass have gone back to the drawing board to create a brand new sublimation ink for this Virtuoso series, and they call it the Sublimation HD. HD being for high definition. And I think one of the reasons that name is appropriate because this new ink packs more dye, you get more vibrant colors, you get a larger color gamut, and when you put everything together, you've got the best sublimation printer ever. In addition, with Sawgrass now bearing the name on this printer, the support loop is closed. So between us and Sawgrass, we're in charge of doing support, we're in charge of warranty. And I think that makes the situation much simpler. And so the folks at Sawgrass have gone out of their way to get me up to speed on these new printers, to help us make the most of these printers, and I'm sure in your hands you'll also be very pleased. They are nothing but awesome. When you buy the printer, you're going to get a starter kit with it. Starter kit contains some goodies like a set of inks, a little USB drive that holds the manual, and some other things, paperwork for warranty and registration. With the printer, you can also purchase some additional accessories. This is the extra bottom tray, which provides no new paper sizes, but it just provides another paper source for you to store a different paper size. So you can put, say, 11 by 17 here, you can put letter here, things like that. But what most people should buy is the bypass tray. The bypass tray does do some magic. The bypass tray gives us a wider print output. It does 13 inches. And so what I would recommend is the bypass tray and say 13 by 21 paper. And that paper is of course matched for people that have 16 by 20 presses, things like that. So out of the box, this puppy will do 11 by 17 and anything smaller, like letter size, like legal size. It also, as we'll get to in the video, will do our other custom paper sizes, like for inserts and mugs. So what we're going to do throughout this video series is we're going to give you a tour of the video, tour of the printer. We're going to walk you through front panel, how to use it. We're going to actually do some printing and sublimating. And so buckle up.